this is Opinion Radar, and welcome back to my channel. If you're into yoga, Pilates, or even just stretching on your living room floor after a long day, today's quick little gadget might be a total game changer. I'm talking about the Gaiam Yoga Block, a simple, affordable prop that's been flying under the radar for so many beginners and seasoned practitioners alike. Priced at just $9, it's easy to overlook, but don't let the low cost fool you. This isn't some flimsy foam afterthought. I've been testing it out in all kinds of routines, from slow morning stretches to active flows, and honestly, it's the kind of subtle upgrade that makes you wonder how you ever practiced without it. Stylish, practical, and thoughtfully made. It's the kind of wellness tool that fits seamlessly into your life. No hype, no fuss. So, if you've ever felt like a pose was just out of reach, stick around. Let's dive into why this little block might be exactly what your practice needs. Okay, so I've been doing yoga and Pilates on and off for a few years now, and I'll be honest, I waited way too long to get a yoga block. When I finally caved and grabbed the Gaiam Yoga Block, I was like, why didn't I do this sooner? This little thing has totally changed my practice. It's made poses way more accessible, especially when I'm feeling stiff or just not as flexible on a given day. The foam feels supportive but not rock hard, and I love that it's latex-free. As someone with sensitive skin, that's a big win for me. Plus, it's lightweight, so I can throw it in my gym bag without feeling like I'm lugging around a brick. The soft, non-slip surface is legit. I've used it barefoot during sweaty morning flows, and it doesn't budge, which is more than I can say for some cheaper blocks I've tried in the past. One of the things I didn't expect, how versatile this block is. I thought, cool, it'll help me reach the floor in forward folds. And yes, it does that beautifully, but it's so much more. I use it as a prop under my hips in seated poses to keep my spine aligned, and during restorative yoga, I'll put it under my lower back for gentle support. It's even come in handy during meditation when I need a little lift under my sit bones to stay comfortable longer. And get this, I now use it as a footrest while I'm lounging on the floor reading or watching shows. Sounds silly, but it actually works great. The beveled edges make it super comfy to lean on, and it doesn't feel clunky or awkward, more like a thoughtful design detail that actually improves the experience. Let's talk about the feel of it. It's made of EVA foam, which gives it a nice balance between softness and firmness. Now, I've seen people swear by cork blocks for being super sturdy, and I get that, but for me, the foam is perfect. It gives just enough without collapsing under pressure, which I've heard can happen with lower quality foam blocks. That said, I can see how someone looking for maximum firmness might want something harder, like if you're doing intense core work or need it for physical therapy with specific stability needs. But for everyday yoga and stretching, this hits the sweet spot. I also love the colors. Mine is a soft coral, and it just brightens up my space. It's not just functional, it feels like a little piece of self-care decor, you know? Durability-wise, I've been really impressed. I've been using mine almost daily for a few months now, and it still looks and feels brand new. No dents, no crumbling, no weird odors, and I'm someone who tends to be kinda rough on my gear. I wipe it down quickly after use with a damp cloth, and it stays fresh and clean. I also appreciate that it's easy to carry around. I've taken it to outdoor yoga sessions in the park, and it doesn't take up any space. It's especially great for beginners who might feel intimidated by more advanced poses. This block makes you feel supported without sacrificing form. I've lent it to a few friends trying out yoga for the first time, and every single one of them was like, wait, this actually helps? Mission accomplished. Now, I will say it's only one block, and at $9, it's a steal for the quality. But I totally get why someone might feel like they want a second one. Dual blocks can be amazing for deeper stretches or more complex poses. So if you're really getting into your practice, you might eventually want to grab another. But for starting out, one is more than enough. I also noticed that the 4-inch height is great for most uses, but there were a few stretches where I wished it was a little shorter. Maybe a 3-inch option would help for certain foot placements or low modifications. Not a deal breaker, just something to keep in mind, depending on your body and flexibility level. Overall, I can't recommend a Gaiam Yoga Block enough, especially if you're just starting out or looking to deepen your current practice. It's supportive, stable, thoughtfully designed, and actually stylish to have out in your space. It's not just a yoga prop, it's become part of my daily routine, helping me move better, breathe deeper, and take care of my body in a more intentional way. Whether you're into slow flows, Pilates, or just want something to stretch on after a long day at your desk, this block is a low-cost upgrade that makes a big difference. And honestly, it's one of those little things that reminds me to slow down and show up for myself, and I'm here for it. If this review helped you stretch your mind about the Gaiam Yoga Block, give it a like, and hit subscribe for more honest takes on wellness staples. Let's build a stronger, more balanced community, one block at a time. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Namaste, and see you next time.